Hi guys, it's Mena, and today I'm going to be doing the throwback tag. And if you guys want to do this, and I tag all of you guys who watch this tag to do it, it looks like a lot of fun. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I've watched people do this on YouTube, and it looks like fun to do. And it's like answering questions of like when you were a kid, and if you guys want to do this tag, I will put the questions down in the description so you guys can do it, and it could go around YouTube. Okay, so first question is what year you were born? 1991. Number 2, do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? If you do, show them. I actually have a couple, but I'm only going to show one so then it wouldn't take up too much time. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to show 2. So, the first one I have right here is me when I was like, sorry for the glare, when I was like 2 and sitting in my grandpa's lap, and this is like one of my favorite pictures ever. I'm only showing the ones like in the frames because then the time would go faster, and I have a box of pictures, but I'm only showing these ones because just so the time would go faster. Yeah, so this is me when I was like 2, sitting in my grandpa's lap. And then I have another one right here, 1 minute. Sorry, it was dusty. And at a beach when I was a couple months old visiting my grandparents' parents. And this is one of my favorite pictures. I'm going to go put these back now. Question number 3. What TV shows did you watch growing up? Let's see. Rugrats. Nickelodeon. I watched a lot of everything on Nickelodeon. I watched Nick Jr. This is kind of embarrassing. I watched Nick Jr. until I was like in 4th grade. I've watched, okay, so, man, sorry. I watched a TV show called Taro when I was in 4th grade. I watched the Powerpuff Girls, which I was obsessed with when I was in elementary school. I watched, let me think, I'm sorry. I watched Dexter's Laboratory. I've watched Cow and Chicken. I watched Tom and Jerry. I watched like all the Looney Tunes cartoons. Basically, I would watch almost everything on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, I mean TV when I was a kid because I didn't actually know about YouTube till I was in 7th grade. And that's when I stopped watching cable TV. And truth be told, I have not watched cable TV since I started watching YouTube. Okay, so question number 4. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that today? When I was little, I said I wanted to become a doctor just because I wanted to help people and stuff. But when as I got older, I realized I had a better love for. But by the time I was like in 6th or 7th grade, I think it was 5th, 6th or 7th grade. I don't really remember. No, it was 7th grade. By the time I was in 7th grade, I realized I had a love for writing, and I decided to change my career that I wanted to be was to become an author because I realized I'd be better in the writing field than the medical field. Question number 4. I did do question number 4, sorry. Question number 5. Show a video of you when younger. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. I'm going to actually skip that one because one, it would take up too much time, and also it has people that like family in those videos, and I don't want to show that because of that, because it has family and stuff. Okay, so question number 6. What were your favorite toys to play with? I had this weird thing where, okay, so this is funny. I had this weird thing where I'd switch between being a girly girl and a tomboy. When I was little, I'd play with Barbies, stuffed animals, let me think. I played with Barbie, stuffed animals, Polly Pockets. I was like kind of a girly girl sometimes. And then sometimes I'd go being a tomboy, like I'd play video games with my brother when we were little. And so basically just stuffed animals, Polly Pockets, and Barbies. That's all I can basically think of that I played with. Oh, Littlest Pet Shops, I forgot. When I was little, I also loved to play with Littlest Pet Shops. I actually had an obsession for collecting those when I was a kid. I could admit, and that's what came to mind. Okay, so question number 7. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember? Let me think. Basically, skipping around the house whenever I was thinking about something. It was kind of weird, but I don't know why I did that. It was so embarrassing. Okay, it was just really weird. Weird and embarrassing. Okay, so question number 8. Read something that you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Actually, truth be told, all my kindergarten stuff is down in the basement, so I'd have to go down and get it, and that would make the video way too long, so I'm not going to skip that one as well. Question number 9. Name 3 songs you loved as a child. American Pie. Anything by Hilary Duff. I loved Hilary Duff when I was little. Oh Baby Baby by Britney Spears. Okay, so question number 10. What was the funny thing that you dressed up for as Halloween? I don't know, the ghost of myself. No, that was when I was in middle school. A bride with wings. The flyaway bride. When I was like in 1st grade, I dressed up as a bride with wings. That's all I can think of that was funny. Number 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember when happening to you when you were younger. When I was little, I climbed into the bathtub with my shirt on. I climbed into the bathtub with my shirt on with my brother in the bathtub. It was kind of funny because my shirt was wet and I was wearing underwear. Okay. Question number 12. Are there any special things that you kept from when you were a child? Yeah. I kept, let me move this. Let me move this. I don't know if you can see it, but here, this sorry, this blanket right here that's on my bed underneath this dog. And then, this bunny right here. You guys have seen her in 2 of my videos. I don't know where she came from, but I think I got her when I was a baby. And this teddy bear, and her name's Julie. So those are pretty much all the things I can think of that I kept from my childhood. I also kept a blue bone, but my bone that I carried around when I was little, but my mom has that somewhere in like a keepsake box or something. I think, or she has it like in her planner. I don't know. Question number 13. What is something weird you used to do as a child? Skip around the house whenever I was thinking about something, and I already said that in my embarrassing. Number 14. What's the scariest thing that you can remember that happened to you when you were younger? Well, besides getting chemo, which I'm going to tell probably in October or next May or something, and it's a really long story. When I was a baby, I caught RSV and I stopped breathing. Well, I don't even know what happened because I was a baby, but my mom told me it was scary, and That's what I can think of that was scary for me. Question number 15. How is the world different from how it was when you were a child? Well, when I was a kid, if you wanted to watch a movie, you had to put a VHS tape on. And let me show you guys what and those who probably don't know what a VHS tape is, I'll show you. This is a VHS tape. This is what they look like. So yeah, so when I was a kid, I grew up with a VCR, so I love that thing. I've had it since I was a kid. I grew up with a VCR, so like when I was a kid, you had to watch VHS tapes and stuff. And then we got like a DVD player, and I hate DVDs because you can't really overplay them because they get damaged. And well, I liked them as a kid, but I hate them now because they get really damaged. Maybe if you keep playing them too much, but same thing with CDs. And a DVD player, too. So those are what I grew up with when I was a kid. Yeah, so I grew up on VHS tapes. And CDs and stereos. So that's pretty much how I could listen to music when I was a kid, with stereos, and the iPod didn't come out probably till like 2000 something. I don't remember. Remember when I was a kid, you had to put on a CD and a CD player if you wanted to hear music, or turn on the radio. Now you can radio and then just skip like a song you didn't like. Now you can just like put on like all the songs you like on your iPod or iPad. Okay, I'm gonna go put this away. So that was my throwback tag. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another video soon.